Assalamu alaikum. This is Yusuf and this is Ayub. And if you are benefiting like we are from the classes and the ongoing programming, tuning into the Sunnah followers, please donate. Let this be an ongoing Sadaqah Jariyah on your behalf. You're helping the kids, the converts, and everyone seeking knowledge. And it's a wealth of information every day you tune in. Don't forget, you are being rewarded for your generous donations to keep this programming on air. You know, just like what you're hearing, put your dollar where the dollar's at, right here on Sunnahfollowers. Don't forget, donate. Right here to Sunnahfollowers and Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Message from Sunnahfollowers. This is from Sheikh Saleh. We need to unite. Sisters, wear your hijab. Wear your beards. Be proud of your beards. Stay home, stay in your home. Stand up, unite, and stand for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
That's right, Saleh. We all should stand up in solidarity, not transgressing the limits of Allah, but standing together with patience and understanding. This is Sunnahfollowers.
With dignity, humility, and balance.
Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. Listen, we are in dire need of donations to keep these shows running and available for you 24/7. So that means when you're in the car, it's available for you to listen to. Whether you're at work, streaming, playing a game, it's available for you to listen to. Growing your deen and learning about the beautiful different topics of Islam. Listen, one of the heaviest deeds that could be placed on your scale on the day of judgment is Sadaqah Jariyah. Yes, I know, I'm trying to build deeds daily. So you can too. So listen, feel free and please, from the bottom of your heart, donate to this wonderful cause, wonderful website and platform to continually push out shows that will benefit you and the Muslim Ummah. Yes, you can donate by going to the SunnahFollowers.net website, pressing the donate tab. You can also scan the QR code in YouTube on the far left top of our videos that are streaming. Listen, guys, this is very important, and take this as important. We want to keep this programming available for you 24/7 so that you have access in your car, anywhere you choose to tune in to this wonderful programming. Yes, guys, it's all at your disposal. So listen, feel free to donate. Once again, remember, Sadaqah Jariyah, one of the heaviest deeds on your scale on the day of judgment.
My name is Sully, better known as Pius. I can help with surahs so I can recite.
My name is Suhaila, memorizing surahs, reading the Quran, and practicing the Sunnah.
My name is Mommy, better known as Ummi. Islamic education is key to the family. We tune in every day to learn something new, and soon the followers is helping us, and it could help you too. Tune in every day for new programming. Stay tuned.
And much more.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wake up in the morning, hands and feet get wet, my Lord. Get wet, get wet, my Lord. Wet, my Lord. Wet, my Lord. Wake up in the morning, hands and feet get wet. Get ready for our conversation, deep and in depth. Obligations are serious and need to be met, so I prepare so I won't forget. Go ahead and make a good intention. Yeah, yeah. You can rack up some good things. Yeah, make a donation to the side and go from left to make it right. Just remember and don't lose sight. Jannah is the goal. Jannah is the goal. Jannah is the goal.
Hey, I got a couple questions for y'all. The first one, who is your Lord? What is your religion? Who is your prophet? Now, I know this sounds crazy, but if you're one of those people that have been trying to get information and you come across this, or even this. All right, take a listen.
Assalamu alaikum. I am Sister Layla Nashiba, the Managing Director and founder of Sunnahfollowers Online Islamic University. As you know, we have classes every day beginning at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we cover everything from Aqidah, which is your belief system, to Seerah, which are the stories of the Prophet, Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, the story of the companions. Please join us every day beginning at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we are broadcasting and streaming live on Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, DLive, Trovo, and Twitch. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Proper Aqidah, Quran and Sunnah, Quran and Sunnah, Minhaj and Aqidah, actions speak louder than words,
Sunnah following kids, come with me.
Gotta work hard to get to heaven. Treat the people good like the prophet would. Proper Aqidah, Quran and Sunnah, Quran and Sunnah, Minhaj and Aqidah, actions speak louder than words, Let us not forget everything that happens. It's by the will of Allah. Holy will. It's time to unite and stand, and we will be the best amongst men. It's not time to be extreme or do the unthinkable, but to stand together as one. Tune into Sunnah followers, stream it every day, various platforms. Trust me, you'll find a way. Sunnah followers.
Oh yeah, and don't forget to join us in the 24-hour Zoom room for behind-the-scenes access.
Hear me? Okay, they couldn't hear. That's good. But did you see how you look, Layla?
No, I didn't see it. I just closed my phone, but I'm listening to you. I didn't
Turn
see
your.
it.
You don't never look at it on your TV or nothing.
Yeah, I'll look at it on my TV.
Yeah, girl, because you look so cute. That's a nice picture of you. That last one. Let me show it again. Hey y'all, let me play it. This is Layla, y'all, the new Sister Layla that's in my website. She is so cute. Let me play that again. That's a good picture of Fresno too. Fresno look nice in that picture. Where's and Sabrine? Did you see yourself, Sabrine? I don't look right in there, but let me play that again. Look at that. Right there.
Oh, yeah. And don't forget to join us in the 24-hour Zoom room for behind-the-scenes access.
That's pretty cool, Layla. That's a nice picture of you. You look really nice there.
Okay, I'm gonna look at it.
Girl, yeah, look at my little Layla. Oh, we live. We live, right? Yeah. That's okay, y'all. I have to play around with these videos. I like to see how they look. That's a nice picture of Sister Layla, though. Y'all know she's a farmer. Anybody down there in the Dallas, Texas area, it ain't about the Hewings. You know, they all died anyway. The Hewings, all that infighting. The Hewing ranch is gone. It's replaced with Layla's ranch. Her and her husband. He's from Morocco. Yeah, they got sheep. They got goats. They got cows. They got chickens. And she getting ready to get a couple of camels. And she getting ready to get a couple of horses. You in the market for some sheep, lamb, goats? Check out Sister Layla's farm. Oh, yeah, the Hewings. And you know, they own some of them oil rigs too. Alhamdulillah. Down there in Texas. I'm on my way down there, inshallah. Yeah, I'm getting ready to travel. Y'all see I'm working on my passport. I keep showing it to remind myself. I'm renewing my passport. Layla getting ready to travel. I'm going to Texas. I ain't been there since I got coasted, but I'm going so I can be a part of Layla's ranch. Oh, yeah, I'm a cowgirl. Oh, yeah. I'll get on a couple of horses and ride, and I can ride a camel, too. I rode an elephant before, too. No lie. I can ride an elephant. Oh, yeah, I'm a desert girl. Oh, yeah. We're going to go down there, me and Geechee. Have Fresno come from out of L.A. Bring in the hood. We getting ready to tear Dallas, Texas up. What Medea say? Burn it down. We getting ready to burn it down. You know, I watched that movie last night. Flayla. You ever seen that Medea movie called Homecoming? Girl, I watched it last night. I was cracking up. That's when the Black Lives Matter was going on. What did that Uncle Joe say? Burn it down. Burn it down. Yeah, I'm going to come out there to Texas and I'm burning it down on my camel. All right, everybody in here now? Yeah, I got the Zoom room open here so I can see. Sabrine?
What?
Oh, you can hear you in there? Okay, I left the thing open so I can see y'all's names. Because I didn't know if I had any.
You can't see my name?
Yeah, I can now. Did you see your picture on TV?
No.
Oh, you know, y'all need to have your phone open so y'all can see how y'all. That's a nice picture of you too. That video. Yeah.
On the phone?
Yeah, you know, it's when I did the advertisement. You know, and it said join the Zoom room for more to see what goes on. By this, you, me, and Fresno and Layla.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Yeah, it's a nice picture of you. You look like you look really nice in that picture. Yeah. All right, so let's get started. Got a headache. Inna alhamdulillah, wa salat, wa salam ala wa rasulullah. And before I begin, let me just share with you guys today. This is my class on Brotherhood, and this is the last class. Guess what? Pop-up time. You have a quiz, a final exam. So we've covered the topic of brotherhood, how to establish brotherhood and sisterhood in Islam. Now, to replace this class, you sisters are gonna love this. My student, Brother Daryl Kirk, has released a new book. It's entitled The Sacred Bonds. It's a 300-page book about marriage in Islam, relationships in Islam. I'm talking monogamy and polygamy. That's going to be our book. That's going to replace this class. And I'm going to put an advertisement out this week. I'm going to start that class next Sunday. It'll be held every Sunday. And the book, you can purchase the book from Amazon. And the book is only $13. And it's a good book because Brother Daryl Kirk, he covers, what are the roles of women, the roles of men, how important marriage is in Islam, characteristics to look for. He talks about polygamy and monogamy, how to have a successful wife, a successful life, all of that. It's a nice book. I'm pretty proud of him, to be honest. And of course, I'll be throwing in more hadiths. I'll be throwing in more hadiths here and there too. So that class will begin, inshallah, next week. And I will put out some ads so y'all can pick up that book on Amazon. It's called The Sacred Bond. And since my dawah is geared towards the women, but I have more men than I do women, you brothers can benefit too, because he talks about gender roles. We're going to cover the gender roles in Islam. Yeah, what your role is as a man. Oh, yeah, bro. You're supposed to be the provider. You're supposed to be the maintainer, the sustainer, the protector. It ain't supposed to be wifey's job to provide. Wifey ain't supposed to provide and maintain, and she definitely ain't supposed to be your protector. Although, if you was married to somebody like Layla, it's a little different because I protect. That's just in my blood. Born with the sword in your hand. That's the Viking. And then the other sword, that's the Arabic. So can't help it. So that's going to be the class to replace this one. It's going to be a class on marriage in Islam. And I'll put out more information on how to get the book. And we'll begin it, inshallah, next Sunday. It'll be Sundays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. And of course, I'm teaching it. And also another class that I'm getting ready to add to the curriculum. Sheikh Kareem Abu Zaid has a beautiful tapestry out on tafsir of certain surahs of the Quran that I have been wanting to teach for a few years now. Well, I'm going to teach that class too. That's going to take the place of enjoining the good and forbidding the evil. So when I complete my series on enjoining good and forbidding evil, that class is held on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm going to replace that with the tafsir of the Quran. That's the books that's written by Sheikh Kareem Abu Zaid. Those books are magnificent. And I will be contacting him, letting him know, make sure he got them in stock, because we get ready to buy them up. We get ready to buy them up. That's right. Buy them books up. Sell them out. Because I'm going to break it down to you, what the Quran, what Allah means in those verses. Because again, you will never understand the Quran until you learn them hadiths. And I do know those hadiths. We're going to break down them verses word for word. Okay? So those are the two new classes that you got to look forward to. Next week, the class on marriage in Islam that I'll be teaching based on the book written by my student, Brother Daryl Kirk. And then in 2 weeks, inshallah, I'll be doing the tafsir of Quranic certain verses, because a lot of you have been asking for that, and I'm going to be using Sheikh Kareem Abu Zaid's books for that. All right? So those are the two announcements. Geechee, make sure you get those jingles together. And by the way, we'll be putting out new jingles on them, inshallah. All right, so with that said, today, what I'm going to do is give you a final exam. We spoke about how important it is for us as Muslim women and men to establish brotherhood and sisterhood with each other. And this is one of the signs of the last hour, believe it or not. Believe it or not, the Prophet, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, said one of the signs of the last hour is brotherhood, and sisterhood will disappear amongst us. Instead of us being as one body, protecting each other, we'll become divided. We'll become separated. We will fight each other. We will kill each other even. And that's happening today. Okay? That's one of the events that leads up to the war against Islam, which is happening now too. So we spent the past month speaking about how to establish, how to do tarbiyah, which is an Arabic word that refers to nurture, how to nurture brotherhood, how to nurture sisterhood amongst us. So let's see what you can walk away from this series retaining. So let me put my PowerPoint on the screen. In fact, let me log into my phone too so I can see my PowerPoint when I put it up here, just in case I don't have nobody to help me. I'll be able to see what I got on the screen here. Hold on, let me log into Telegram. I like Telegram because it's big. I can see it on my phone really well. Oh yeah, Telegram is so big on here. Okay, so let's see. Okay, there. Okay, hold on. Don't fall. Okay, and for the people here, let me put you guys on this page while I get the PowerPoint together. And for the people in Zoom. Okay, hold on, people in Zoom. Oh, why is this open? Let me close that. Okay, now this is for you guys here at first. This is the PowerPoint for the quiz. Yeah, this is going to be the final exam. And I don't want to sit here and beg y'all to answer questions either. Why don't y'all finally step up? Step up like I used to do when I was learning my religion and be the first to answer. Allah says in the Quran, race to do good deeds. We should compete with each other and race with one another, when it comes to doing good deeds and learning this deen and such. Okay, so let me put the PowerPoint here. Can you guys see it? Wait a minute. Slideshow. Okay, and this thing from Zoom gets in the way. Okay, inshallah, this is it. This was my series. This is the final exam. And let's look at the first question here. This thing is all in my way. I can't see with this. Okay, first question. Which of the following verses of the Quran makes maintaining the ties of brotherhood and sisterhood an obligation upon all Muslims? Pay attention to the wording. This is where a lot of you Muslims lose it. Y'all don't listen. You don't understand the words. The wording that we use is everything. The question again is, which of the following verses of the Quran makes keeping the ties of brotherhood an obligation? In other words, you're going to tell me which one of these verses is telling you that you have to maintain the ties of brotherhood. Is it this one? Hold all together to the rope of Allah. Or is it this one? Maintain the ties of kinship. Or is it, what happened? Oh, wait a minute. I don't know, y'all. This is an old PowerPoint. Oh, let me go back. Is it this one? Wait a minute. Okay. Oh, y'all see this old PowerPoint? Look, Mina. Look what it's doing to me. This PowerPoint is old. Okay, hold on. Let's try it again. Look at the verses again. Is it this one? Hold together to the rope of Allah. Or is it this verse? Maintain the ties of kinship. It did it again. Hold on. Or is it this verse? Do not put yourselves forward in the presence of Allah. So which one of those verses is a verse from the Quran telling us that we are obligated as Muslims? We are obligated as Muslims to maintain the ties of brotherhood. Which one of those verses is telling us that? Who can give us the answer?
I'll say number one.
Okay, one person. Go first, Mina. Mina, which one?
Oh, I thought Anissa was. I said number one.
Okay, Mina said number one. Okay, go ahead. And Anissa, which one do you?
I said number 1.
Okay, thank you. Sister Santisa said it's number 1. Anyone else? Do you all agree that it's number 1? That the first verse, hold all together to the rope of Allah. That this is a verse telling us that we're obligated to maintain the ties of brotherhood. Good job. Exactly. Good job, Sister A. Keys. Exactly. Exactly, Israel. That's the correct answer. The correct answer is number 1. Why isn't it the second verse? Why is it not the second verse? Why is it not maintain the ties of kinship? Why come that's not the correct answer?
Because kinship represents your family, and hold together for the rope of Allah includes all of us.
Good job. Good job. The second verse is referring to our family. That's the verse of the Quran that tells us we have to keep the ties of kinship. Good job. And why is it not the third verse? Good job, Ace Key. Why is it not the third verse?
I believe the third one is basically do not put yourself in the presence of Allah, is to speak without knowledge of Allah.
Good job, Mina. Good job. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, it's not the third verse, because when Allah says do not put yourself forward in his presence, he's talking about speaking about him without knowledge, saying things that he said that he didn't say. Good job. So the first verse, is the verse of the Quran where Allah commands us to hold all together to the rope of Islam, the rope of Allah, as one brotherhood, one sisterhood, one nation, supporting each other. Good job. MashaAllah. So we off to a good start here. Alhamdulillah. Let's look at the second broke down PowerPoint. Okay, let's see if I can get the second one to work. Hold on. What is that? It went back to the first, y'all. I'm sorry. I apologize. Well, y'all see I can't use this old PowerPoint no more. Okay, go to the next one. Okay, here's the second question. Brotherhood in Islam is defined as the act of which of the following? Is it the act of helping others in the name of Islam? Or is it the act of loving in a person what Allah loves in them? Or, well, here we go again. Let's just do it this way. Or is it the third answer, standing together in prayer and worship? Which one of those answers defines what brotherhood means in Islam? And we find that most Muslims don't know what brotherhood means. Does it mean helping others in the name of Islam? Or does it mean loving in a person what Allah loves in them? Or does it mean us standing together to pray and worship? Which answer? And I want somebody different than Mina and Anissa. Somebody else different in that Zoom room, get on the mic. Sister Santisa, she said brotherhood in Islam is defined as the action of standing together in prayer and worship. Do you guys agree with her answer?
No.
Anybody else in the Zoom room? Call on somebody in that Zoom room, because I don't want to mess my screen up. Sister Layla, which one? Which one, Sister Layla, defines brotherhood? You think it's number 3?
I would think what you love, what brings you together with Allah. The second one you said.
Loving in a person what Allah loves in them. Okay. What do you guys think about her answer? She said number 2.
I agree.
Okay.
I also said 2.
Okay, you said 2 too. Israel said 2 and 3. Okay, the correct answer is number 2. When we talk about brotherhood in Islam, how do we define it? Remember, we talked about until you learn to love each other for the sake of Allah. You will never be a believer, and we'll never be able to establish allegiance with each other. Okay? And what does it mean to love in a person what Allah loves in them? That a lot of Muslims don't understand what loving for the sake of Allah means. That's why a lot of you got this answer wrong. What does it mean to love in a person what Allah loves in them? What does that mean? If I'm a person,
you want for them.
excuse
It
me?
means you want for them what you want for yourself.
No, not really. Oh, go ahead.
It means to see the good in them that Allah sees in them without personal benefit.
Exactly. That's what loving for the sake of Allah is. It means that I put aside my personal likes. I put aside my personal dislikes. And I only deal with you on what based on what Allah likes. Does everybody understand that? How many of us can do that, especially women? Why is it that 70% of the people who are here following me, learning from me, are men? And only 30 women are here because women are jealous. We can't put aside our personal likes and dislikes and see the good in others, especially another woman. Why do you think nobody liked Aisha, radiallahu anha? To this day, Aisha, radiallahu anha, is the most hated companion. To this day, they hate her because of the jealousy that women have for another woman who they think is wiser than them, more beautiful than them, more intelligent than them. Okay? We have to put aside that personal crap and look to see what Allah likes about us. That's brotherhood. And this is why we're divided as a nation today. Why is it that most of these famous brothers on YouTube, all they do is fight and argue and slander each other? You make one mistake. Some of them may do a lecture and make one mistake. I mean, I make mistakes too. We all make mistakes. Nobody's perfect. But instead of you saying, oh, well, the person just made a mistake, no, you want to hold it against that brother, against that sister, and call him a kafir, call him a deviant. This is because you don't know what it means to be a brother in Islam, because you don't know how to love people for the sake of Allah. We're too personal. We're too busy judging people based on ourselves instead of based on Allah and what He says to judge them on. Y'all understand that? That's why we're divided as a nation. And I want you guys to know the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said each generation of Muslims will become less and less able to maintain brotherhood or sisterhood in Islam. Okay? Why is it not the first answer? Why is it that I can't say that brotherhood is defined as helping others in the name of Islam? Why come I can't say that that's brotherhood? What's wrong with that statement?
Because basically you can help anybody. You can help your next door neighbor. You can help the people at the school. You can help anything. It does not inquire that it's brotherhood with Muslims.
Good job, Mina. You getting good with your answer. Now you got comfortable. Mina has developed and found her self-esteem, which she always had anyway. I think she just was scared to talk publicly. Now she sounds like Layla. Exactly. I ain't got to add to it. MashaAllah. You can help anybody. I can help a dog. Is that brotherhood? Is that dog my brother? I can help my neighbor. She kafir. She ain't my brother. He ain't heavy. He's my brother. No, that only applies for us Muslims. And why come I can't say the third answer? Why come I cannot say that brotherhood is defined as standing together in prayer and worship? Why is that not the answer? People pray together and hate each other all the time. you know, and people pretend to pray. Remember, we talked about the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam today, the Battle of Tabuk. Remember, he had 40 hypocrites amongst him. 80 hypocrites amongst him. On the way back from Tabuk, the hypocrites were plotting and planning to throw him off the mountain. But Allah sent the angel Jibril to reveal to the Prophet what they were planning. And these were men that prayed with them. These were men that prayed with him and were pretending to go out and fight with him. So just because a person is standing next to you praying, don't mean he's your brother. He could be pretending to pray or praying and still plotting and planning to kill you. Okay? Brotherhood is when we can look at each other and instead of focusing on our personal likes and dislikes, we look beneath the surface and see the good in you that Allah likes. That's brotherhood. Good job. Let's look at the next question. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm on the wrong. Okay, let's see if I can do it this way. Wait a minute. Since it's acting stupid, hold on. I can't. This is a whole power. I don't want to. That's number 2. Okay, here we go. I'll just do it this way. Here we go. Next question. Everybody can see? Good job. Which of the following ties are stronger and why? Is it your blood ties or your spiritual ties? Which one is stronger and why? We talked about this. In fact, there's a hadith.
Your spiritual ties are stronger because the Prophet ﷺ told us that your spiritual ties is stronger than your blood ties because your spiritual ties remind you of the hereafter. They remind you about your obligations. They remind you if you're doing anything wrong, and if you're sinning and things like that. Whereas your blood ties just remind you of the life of this world and enjoying the good of this world.
MashaAllah, she gave the answer and she gave the dalil. She gave the answer and the reason why with the authentic hadith. That's exactly what the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said. And I'm going to tell y'all what happened to make him say that. That's because when he was in Medina, you got some people that was in Mecca that was talking about he's our relative. What is he doing with you, Ansar? He's our family. We are his uncles. Well, how dare he turn against his relatives and his family? And he let him know, my family are the Muslims. You know, my family are the believers, no matter who they are, no matter where they are in the world. So we have to understand that, guys, our spiritual ties are better. I'll never forget when I had my last knee surgery, when I had my knee replacement surgery on my last knee a couple years ago. Was it last year? I think it was the year before. Yeah, last year I think I had it. Girl, yeah, that's why I still hurt. It ain't been but a year. But anyway, when I had my knee surgery, I remember my mother was staying here taking care of me. But after 2 weeks, I got sick of this. I wanted to get back on my website, but I couldn't because my knee wouldn't allow me to sit up and teach long and stuff. But I remember I told my mother, I got to get back on my website. I can't sit up in this chair no more. I said, I got to get back on my website. I need to be around the sisters on my website because your spiritual ties is what keep you strong. They keep you focused on the hereafter, like Sister Fame said. They remind you of what your purpose is. When you guys ask me questions about Islam and I give you the answers, I'm also answering for myself. It's a reminder for me as to what I'm supposed to believe, how I'm supposed to behave and all that. So our spiritual ties are stronger. Good job, Miss Jackson. Good job. Y'all got the good answers going on today. Good job, Santisa. Good job, Sister Isra. And just out of curiosity, Sister Isra, why do we stand ankle on ankle and shoulder to shoulder? Does that mean brotherhood? Why do we stand shoulder to shoulder when we pray and ankle to ankle? Is that for brotherhood? Sister Isra? Why do we stand that way when we pray? That's a good question. That doesn't symbolize brotherhood. What does it do? Anybody know the answer? Why do we stand shoulder to shoulder and ankle to ankle when we make our prayers, guys? Exactly.
Is that so?
Go ahead.
Is that so like Shaitan don't get in the way of us?
Yeah,
praying?
that's to keep the Shaitan from coming between you to distract you and break the ties and all of that. Okay, but that's not for brotherhood. That's to protect you from Shaitan trying to destroy your prayer. Yeah. Okay, good job. I want y'all to remember that, especially the kids. When you pray shoulder to shoulder, ankle to ankle. That keeps Shaitan. A lot of you come to me and you say how when you're making salat, you get distracted. Well, or is your foot next to that other person's foot? Is your shoulder close to that other person? Because if it's not, that's one of the reasons why you can't keep your khushu', your concentration. Good job. Okay, let's look at the next question. Remember that, kids. And by the way, don't forget, guys, Dr. Dramali, we have has videos on our YouTube channel. It's in a playlist called How to Pray. Pray like the prophet. He's showing you how to perform each position properly. So make sure you guys check that out, especially the kids here. So you're praying properly. Okay, let's look at the next question. Which of the following people will sit closely to the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam on the day of judgment? Is it those who protected their prayers, or those who gave the most in charity? Or is it those who were best in their manners and were friendly? Or will it be those who memorized the most Quran by heart? Which of these people will be sitting next to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam on the day of judgment?
Those devoted to Allah, those most devout to the prayer.
Okay, Anissa said those most devout to the prayer. You guys agree?
No, I said the third one. Those best manners, friendly.
Okay, she said those who have the best manners and who are friendly. Any other answers? Okay, Brother Abdullah said 1 and 3. Okay, Miss Jackson, she said those who are best in manners. The correct answer is those who are best in manners. Good job. Good job. I put this question on this quiz because a lot of you would say prayer, but that's a different hadith. What's the hadith about people who were devout to the prayer? Can anybody remember that? What hadith that is? That refers to the seven who will be under the throne of Allah. That's not that. This is not that question. There's also hadith about the gates of paradise. No, this is the hadith about who will be sitting next to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. In other words, when you cross that Sirat bridge, when you make it across that Sirat bridge, because when we go across that Sirat bridge, the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam will be standing on the other side of that bridge waiting for all of his nation. And after the last person makes it across, he'll make dua for the ones that were believers in hell. So if you make it across that bridge, you will stand there and you will be sitting on a seat next to him. Y'all understand? You'll be right there next to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, looking as the rest of the people try to make it across. Because good manners is everything. As Sister Isra typed, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, I was sent to teach you good manners. And by teaching you good manners, In turn, I have taught you Islam. Islam is all about having good manners and good character. So for those of us who are down to earth, there's another hadith where the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, those people who are down to earth and get along with others and have good character and good manners will be close to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So good manners is everything, because good manners is how we maintain brotherhood too. How can you maintain the ties of brotherhood if you're evil, you're mean, the people don't like you, the people don't want to be around you because you're always cussing them out, disrespecting them, abusing them? So good manners is everything. Good job. Yeah. See, I try to put these questions like this, to see just how well y'all can remember those hadiths too and not get twisted. Okay, here's the next one. On the other hand, the worst of people are which of the following? Those whom others stay away from because they're afraid that you're going to talk about them or hurt them? Or are the worst of people those who lie and cheat? Or are the worst of people those who do not pray?
Those who lie and cheat.
Okay. Sister Layla said those who lie and cheat. Do you guys agree?
No, the first one.
Okay. The first one. Good.
Yeah, first.
Good job. Exactly.
I would say that too.
The correct answer is the first one. The worst of people in the sight of Allah is not the liar. The worst of people in the sight of Allah is not the cheater. Instead, the worst of people in the sight of Allah is the person who is so evil that nobody wants to be around you. The people are afraid that if they come around you, you're going to slander their character, or you're going to demean them and put them down, or you're going to hurt them with your hands, or you're going to steal something from them. That person is worse than a liar. A liar is known to be a liar. A cheater is a liar. But if a person is afraid of you, they're afraid that you're going to take their property or take their honor from them or their life. Because when you backbite people, when you slander people, when you gossip about people, you're destroying them, you're killing them. So that's the worst type of person. And Allah hates murder. You're murdering the people. That's why I used to tell my students years ago. I used to start my classes off. Y'all remember. I used to say, how many people have you killed today? Y'all remember I used to come in here and say, how many people have you killed today with your tongue? How many people have you slandered? How many people's reputation have you destroyed? The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said to attack a person's reputation is the same as if you've taken a knife and cut off his head. That hadith is Bukhari and Muslim. It's authentic. So these are the worst people that you're afraid to go around. I don't want to go over that sister's house. Man, she might talk about me. She might start slandering me because I got makeup on. Even though Allah said I can wear makeup. But because she don't think I can and she don't know her religion, she's going to slander my character. That's the worst person. Okay, good job. Let's look at the next question. Hold on. Wait a minute. Where is it? Okay. This is what happens when I got these issues with this old slide. Hold on. Did I do this one? Yeah. Okay, so it's this one. Okay. Next question. Who will be the people who will sit on thrones of light on thrones of light on the day of judgment. And here's the other hadith. Are they people who were down to earth in this world? Or are they people who gave in charity? Or are they people whom loved others for the sake of Allah? Listen to the question. They will sit on thrones of light on the day of judgment. Go ahead.
The third one?
She said, those whom loved others for the sake of Allah. Do you guys agree?
Yeah, I do.
Anyone else?
I do too.
Good job.
The first one, those who are down. No, those who loved for the sake of Allah, because there's a hadith where the Prophet said that Allah will have an audience on the day of judgment, and there will be people sitting on the right side of his throne, and both sides are honored. And then he also said, the people might think they're like prophets or martyrs. No, and then the Prophet said,
okay, but I want you to check out. That's why I put this here. The only person that got this right is Sakina. Sakina. That's a different hadith. You said people sitting on the right. This is people who will sit on thrones of light. The answer is people who were down to earth in this world. Good job, Sakina. You remember. That's why I tell y'all, be careful of the wording. There's a lot of hadiths that talk about sitting on thrones. But how are you on the right of Allah? Or sitting on a throne next to the prophet? Or sitting on a throne made of light? Y'all see how learning these hadiths, you got to learn the meaning correctly. The wording is everything. The wording is everything, because that changes the whole hadith. Sitting on the right of Allah and a throne of light. So these are the people that were down to earth in this world. And the source of this hadith, again, is Sahih Muslim. This is the same hadith where the Prophet ﷺ said, the people most beloved to me and the people that will be close to me are those who are down to earth in this world. Those who did not speak above the people nor beneath the people. They will be seated on thrones of light. Okay, subhanAllah. Good job, Sakina. Good job. I'm so proud of you with that one. That was a tricky one. And I made this quiz a few years ago. And y'all still get tricked up with those hadiths. Y'all still get tricked up on the same hadiths. The wording. Reading comprehension. Down to earth means that, like me. You know how you guys say, wow, let me show y'all. You know how people say, wow, I ain't never known a daya like Sister Layla. You don't talk like these other famous women. You don't hear me saying, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Y'all don't hear me doing all that Arabic. You don't hear me saying, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You know, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, companions. Y'all don't hear me doing that. I don't speak above you. I don't throw out no Arabic at you to impress you. I don't make my voice like this. I don't speak like some of these women do. That one sister that wears the niqabi and she just speaks like this and she speaks like that and she speaks like that. You're phony. I'm sorry, ain't nobody that pious. You know, a lot of women pretend to be pious. A lot of people try to impress you with Arabic. No, I'm keeping it real. A person that's down to earth keeps it real. They speak to you in your language so that you understand. That's how the prophet was. The prophet didn't speak above people. He had a very loud voice. He had a very hoarse voice. He sounded like the Godfather. And he kept it real. He didn't go around speaking above the people, pretending to be something that he wasn't. He was down to earth. He came from the desert. And he let you know that he came from the desert. That's why you read those hadiths, you hear him using parables. He uses parables of the goats and camels, letting you know, I'm a Bedouin too. I'm a Bedouin too. Okay, so a person that's down to earth keeps it real. They don't try to pretend to be something that they're not, and they don't show off. Allah hates fake people. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam hated fake people. I hate fake people. That's why I had to tell that brother that came on my comments the other day. She don't sound like any hijabi I know. First of all, I'm not a hijabi. Don't ever call me a hijabi. I'm a Muslim. That's what I am. I'm a Muslim woman. And you right, you've never met a woman like me because I'm down to earth. I don't sit around like some of these women pretending to be a nun, nor do I sit there with a niqab on pretending to be sanctimonious and pious and righteous. I am Layla Nashiba. Don't get it twisted. Hashtag. And I'm down to earth. You guys understand what down to earth means? Yeah, so nobody likes a phony person. You want a person that's going to make you laugh. A person that's going to keep it real. Why y'all think I can't get these people out of here? A lot of people say they can't stand my dawah, but they can't leave me. You can't leave because I keep it real. I make you laugh on one hand. I make you cry on the other hand. And I'm down to earth. You right. You ain't going to meet no other female dyer like me. I am a dying breed. The people of the Sunnah, the people who practice this deen the way those companions did, we are a dying breed. Exactly. It's a person that's easy to get along with. You ain't got to kiss my foot. You ain't got to play games with me. I'm easy to get along with, and I keep it real. That's how the prophet was. They loved him for that reason. The prophet used to joke. He would play games, and he knew when to get serious. That's why he says a time for this and a time for that. He acknowledged the children. He was good to the women and the men. He complimented everybody. He didn't sit there and pretend he was better than nobody or pretend to be something that he wasn't. And he never spoke above the people. And that's why they loved him. Today, fake people out there, man. Some of these people, I look at these sisters and brothers on YouTube and I shake my head. You can tell that some of these brothers pretend to have accents. What are you doing? You from Brooklyn, New York. Who you kidding? Dude, you from Detroit. Why are you trying to speak like you come from Nigeria? You from Detroit, Michigan. Ain't you from the hood? Brother, please. Some of these brothers, they had me cracking up because I'm an old timer. I know these brothers. And some of these women, with these niqabs on, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah. Go home and learn how to speak publicly. Publicly, we make our voices strong and loud, not like that. Yeah. So that's down to earth. So the people who will sit on thrones of light on the day of judgment are people who were down to earth in this world. They weren't phony and fictitious. Y'all got it? It's a good point. Hard to find them kind of people today. Tell me about it. Girl, yeah, I know. Sister here said, Layla, they hard to find. Oh, yeah, they hard to find. I know. Okay, next question. And two-faced. One sister here said, not only are they fake, but they two-faced it too. Oh, yeah. Nobody likes a two-faced person either. Okay, here's another question. Next question. Which of the following things destroys brotherhood or destroys sisterhood? Is it suspicion? Is it spying? Is it thinking the worst of others? Is it backbiting? Is it slander? Or is it all of the above? Which of the following destroys the sisterhood and the brotherhood? Mashallah, that was an easy one. Exactly. All of the above. Girl, yeah, suspicion, spying on each other. You know, I told y'all I got a spy in my Zoom room. Let's talk about it. Hashtag talk about it. For those of you on YouTube, I always tell y'all, if y'all want to see what goes on behind the scenes, let's put that on there again. Let's put that video on again. Listen at this. Look at this, y'all. Let me show y'all this. Check this out. Let me check this. Hold on. Where is it at? Check this out.
Oh yeah, and don't forget to join us in the 24-hour Zoom room for behind-the-scenes access.
Did y'all see that? I'm telling y'all. Oh, you missed it. Okay, let me play it one more time. You know, look, this is the sisters in the United, in UAE. UAE, wake up. Let me play it one more time. Okay, hold on. Oh, Sister Wi-Fi. She said, Layla, play it. I missed it. Hold on.
Oh yeah, and don't forget to join us in the 24-hour Zoom room for behind-the-scenes access.
I tell y'all all the time, y'all don't know. If y'all want to see what goes on behind the scenes, it's a lot that goes on here at this website. You know, whenever you bring women together, there's always going to be drama. Y'all know that. Y'all should see what be going on behind the scenes in my Zoom room. My Zoom room is open 24 hours. Y'all know we got a spy. Israel, we got a spy in the Zoom room. You know, whoever this sister is, let me tell y'all, whoever she is, she calls up Dr. Dramali. Oh, yeah. She be telling Dr. Dramali crap, you know, trying to start fitting up between me and Dramali. Oh, yeah. And now she called Dr. Asim. She called Dr. Asim, telling Dr. Asim that she didn't know her rights as a woman because I'm not teaching the rights of a mother. All this, you know, drama, spying. Do y'all know how horrific that is? You know, you're going to spy on your brothers and sisters in Islam. You come in here not to learn about the religion, not to better yourself. But you come in here to try to find dirt on Layla Nashiba. You want to see me do something bad or say something wrong so you can report me like somebody can whoop me. Girl, let me tell you something. This is Layla's website. Oh, yeah. Dramali tells him that's Sister Layla's website. Are you crazy? What you telling me for? You a woman? Deal with her. You know, spying is a terrible thing, guys. And women, that's why Allah addresses women. And we went over that verse in this class. Allah speaks about women in particular, because again, we are jealous creatures. We're jealous creatures, especially of another woman, especially a woman older than you. I'm 3 times your age, little girl. I'm old enough to be your grandmama. It ain't my fault, you know, that Allah preserved me a little differently. You know, I'm half dead. What you jealous of me for? I ain't got nobody. Okay? I ain't got no money. All I do is sit here and stream. You know, but that's how women are. You know, you want to spy to find some dirt on somebody. That's how we are destroyed as a nation, guys. And thank God I got good brothers here at this website. How is it that Dr. Dramali has been here? Dr. Dramali has been with me for 25 years. Dr. Asim's been with me for 25 years, plus he's related to me. By the way, Dr. Asim's related to me, if y'all don't know, just like the old man. Old man is related to me too. We all from the same tribe. Okay? Why you think this website survived all this time? Because we are a true brotherhood and sisterhood. We are family. Hit it, Fresno!
I got all my people with me, so you can't come between us. You can call Jamali, call the old man, call Dr. Asim, but we are family. So you better go on somewhere with your shaitanic self. Okay, when you got a close brotherhood, when you got a close sisterhood, guys, you ain't got to worry about that. And that's how the companions work. As Brother Mukhtar was speaking about today, when after the conquest of Mecca, when the Muslims, the people of the Quraysh converted to Islam, they had 80 hypocrites. The hypocrites tried to cause dissension. When the prophet heard about the Romans, and he ordered the people to ride out to Tabuk. The hypocrites went to Ali. Can y'all believe that? Because the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam left Ali in charge of Mecca. And so the hypocrites went to Ali and said, look how the Prophet Muhammad treating you now. He gonna leave you at home with the women and the children. They tried to turn Ali against the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So it's the same thing. We got spies in the mosques. How many of you in your communities got brothers and sisters that go around just looking for dirt to try to bring you down? Well, I got the same problem in my Zoom room. Little weasels, they everywhere. Also thinking the worst of others. Alhamdulillah, when you love for the sake of Allah, this keeps you from thinking the worst. When they go running to Dr. Jamali, he's like, I don't want to hear that crap. That's Layla Nashiba, dude. Get real. Grow up. Get over it. They come to me. I'm like, I don't want to hear what you got to say. Who are you? We got to stop thinking the worst of other people. That backbiting, that slander, all that stuff destroys the brotherhood. It destroys the sisterhood. And that's why the masajids here in America are just ruined because of this crap. Suspicion, spying, thinking the worst, backbiting, slander, and all that garbage. SubhanAllah. Yeah. That's why I'm telling you, when you got a strong brotherhood, when you got a strong sisterhood, there's nothing like it, man. It's nothing like it. Remember, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said the greatest weapon against shaitan is each other. As long as we stand united as a nation, it makes it hard for shaitan. SubhanAllah, right now, my website, we're family. You can't come here and try to turn Mukhtar against me. I used to babysit him. Are you out your mind? I changed his diapers. Are you crazy? That's my cousin. Can't turn Dr. Asim against me. That's my DNA cousin. All right. All right. So here's the next question. Being aware of the financial status of others. We talked about this. Being aware of the financial status of others in our community. This is a right that we owe to each other as Muslims. Is that statement true or false? Do we have to be aware of the financial status of the people in our community? Is this a right that they have over us? True or false? What do you think?
I say it's true. We should know at least the masjid should at least know the people and who's poor and who's not and who needs help in the community.
Exactly. Or even at our website. What about my website and our Zoom room? Is it an obligation for us to know the financial status of each other here? Is this true or false? How many people agree with her that it's true? Exactly. Good job, Miss Jackson. The answer is true. And we talked about this in our class of Wala Wabara too. That's one of the rights that our brothers and sisters have over us. The simple fact that we all believe La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah, we should know when our brother or sister needs help. That's why when y'all come into the Zoom room, what's the first thing I find out? You married or you single? How old are you? If you an old lady, what do I tell them? Stay in my Zoom room. Turn your camera on so I can check and see if you're dead or alive. You know? Oh, and you're young and married, what we tell you? Come on in here. Make sure your children are in here too. Let your husband know what's going on in here. So, and what your husband do for a living. We ask all that stuff. So in case a sister needs help, subhanAllah, Sister Sabrine. Sister Sabrine, one of our elderly sisters here. She happened to tell us one day that we all know she's sickly. Yeah, I got the sick old ladies here, including myself. Put myself in there too. You know, she's sickly. So one day she was talking to us and she said, y'all know I broke my blood pressure cup broke. We said, what? She said, yeah, you know, I was taking my blood pressure and the blood pressure cup broke. She said, I ain't got no money to buy another one. Girl, 2 weeks later, she came and said, do y'all know somebody sent me a blood? She got an Amazon delivery, a brand new blood pressure cup. One of the sisters here at this website bought it for her. We don't know who, and that's alhamdulillah. It don't matter who. But mashallah, that right was met for her. Okay? Just like myself. You guys know I suffer with anxiety. This past month, I've been having a hard time with my anxiety. You know, trying to keep it under control because the website is growing, alhamdulillah. And as it grows in people and stuff, I have more hardships because I'm dealing with people from different backgrounds, different walks of life. Now I got the innovators coming in too. I got the Shiites attacking me too, and whoever these Ashuris are. So I've been stressed out. I'm a woman. This ain't women can't handle pressure like this. I ain't got no mane. Ain't got no mane. Me and old Maine ain't married. Y'all know that. Ain't got no Maine. Well, somebody sent me, I just got for Ramadan gift. I got a Ramadan gift 2 days ago. A big box of herbal tea that's designed to release your stress. I don't know who sent it to me, but may Allah bless the sister that sent me these herbal teas. And they do work because I feel pretty good. Oh, yeah. They must be doing something combined with my Laxapro because I feel pretty good. Alhamdulillah. So, you know, we're supposed to know each other's financial status. We should also know each other's welfare, our health. Know who's sick amongst you in the community. We know who our sick elderly sisters are. We know who our sisters are that's going to college and need some encouragement. You know, you're supposed to know this stuff. Exactly as Sister Isra said. And by the way, whoever sent me that tea, because I don't know who it was, I want you to know I got it. And may Allah bless you, whoever you are. Okay, and that sister.
May Allah bless you, whoever sent me that blood pressure.
Yeah, you took care.
May Allah bless you, because I didn't know where it came from.
Yeah.
It's just there.
Yeah, y'all took care of two of the elderly sisters here. Sister Layla and Sister Sabrina. We both elderly. You know, don't be deceived by our looks. We old enough to be y'all's grandparents. Although we look good. That's a sign that Allah is pleased with you and he keeps you looking young and beautiful. All right. But anyway, exactly like Sister Isra said, how can we help people in need if we don't know what they need and who they are? Remember the hadith. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, the poor man is not the man that goes around begging for a handout. The poor man is the man that's too proud to be told no. So he'll go out and chop wood and sell it and try to make money. You know, he'll work 2 jobs, 3 jobs to try to make ends meet. That's the poor man. These people that's begging, they don't need nothing from you. They looking for a handout because they lazy and trifling. That sister over there that's busting her behind working doubles, That brother that's got 3-4 jobs to take care of his wife and kids. That's the needy person in Islam. You should see what's going on in your community. Look at the people. See how the people are living and how they're dealing and living. Because that's a right that we have over each other. Okay? And may Allah reward you guys here at Sunnah Followers. I mean. Okay, let's look at the next question. Oh, hold on. You know, this old broke down. Last question here. This is the last one. Y'all did pretty good. Woo, can y'all see it? This is, oh my God. I'm sorry. Hold on. Ooh, this is my old PowerPoint, girl. All right, last question. What are some of the things that we can do to strengthen our ties of sisterhood, to strengthen our ties of brotherhood? Anyone? What are some things we can do? Because you can see how we've weakened as a nation. So what are some things we can do to strengthen our ties with each other? Anyone?
When we see each other, we should greet each other with salam.
MashaAllah. Always greet each other with salam, subhanallah. And why is greeting each other with the salams important, is Aisha?
Because that's our greeting.
And what makes our greeting different? Why is it so good to use salam to greet each other? Why is it best to say assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah instead of hey, what's up? How you doing? Kayfaluki.
Sending peace to each other.
Because it's what?
We're sending like the blessings to each other.
Exactly. Our greeting is not just a greeting, but it's also a dua. It's a supplication. We're making dua for each other. What does assalamu alaikum mean? We're saying, may the peace and blessings of Allah be upon you. You just made dua for me. So we need to start greeting each other with assalamu alaikum and wa alaikum salam, and not this hey, kayfaluki in Arabic, or que pasa in Spanish, or a saba in English. In French, I would say ça va, ça va. That's how I greet the non-Muslims in French. I'd say ça va. No, I'm not going to say ça va to no Muslim. Okay. What else can we do? Okay, Sophia said be kind to each other and not judgmental. That's a big one for us as Muslim women, especially. Be kind to each other. Stop judging people based on their outer appearance. Stop judging me based on my voice. The reason why my voice is loud, the reason why I sound like I'm giving a khutbah is because Allah commanded it. Allah says, oh, you women who believe, when you speak publicly, make your voice loud and intimidating, because you don't know the sick men out there. So don't judge me for obeying Allah. I'm obeying my Lord, but do y'all think this is the way I speak all the time? I don't talk this way in my Zoom room. I don't talk this way at home with my cheering. I wouldn't talk this way to no Maine if I had a Maine. I wouldn't talk to my Maine this way. I'd be a total Marilyn Monroe to my Maine. Hello. Might sing to him. Well, Pastor, I heard that. That's right. I'll sing to him.
We can also help each other in times of hardship, and also hide each other's shortcomings. And also, last thing is just to make dua for each other. Good job, Norto. Also, good job, Miss Jackson. She said the same thing too. Pray for each other. Wait a minute, let me take this down so I can see. Hold on. I'm coming, y'all. Hold on. Whoa, that's hard for me to look and see with the questions there. Hold on. I'm coming in. She coming in. Layla's coming in. I'm coming out. All right. Yeah, exactly, Miss Jackson. We can pray for each other. Think the best of each other. Good job, Sakina. Stay in contact with each other. Check on each other on a regular basis. Share knowledge.
And Sakina, you've been getting these answers right today. So I kind of think that, Sakina, you've been sharing knowledge with a lot of people. Because, girl, you've been on it today. You got all the answers right. Good job, Miss Jackson. No backbiting, no spying. Whoever's in my Zoom room spying, y'all better cut that crap out. Because I already know who you are. By the way, we know who the spy is. Hashtag don't get it twisted. We know who you are. Okay, Miss Jackson said remove hardships from each other. Good job. Any other things we can do? Sister Muslima, what she say? Give something? I can't read it.
So you can also show compassion to one another. Stop looking at yourself like you're above others. Can you hear?
Yes.
And stop talking to people. Stop talking down to sisters. When you speaking to other sisters or you're addressing them, don't talk down, belittling them. Pick each other up. Talk with kindness.
That's a big problem with us women, man. We like to speak down to each other, speak all, girl, like you think you better than me. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, because I don't speak Arabic. Because I don't speak Arabic. You think that I'm not a Muslim, all that stupidity that we got, you know? Because I'm black in color. Because I'm black, I don't know anything. Exactly. The jealousy, as Miss Jackson say, you know, we know how we are as women. It's not a mystery as to why there's going to be more women in hell than men. It's not a mystery. Good job, Sister Akiz. Stop stereotyping others. Exactly. Don't stereotype people. Don't think because that person came from the other side of the tracks that they're not intelligent. Subhanallah. So again, this was our series on brotherhood and sisterhood, and you guys did an excellent job on this quiz. And for those of you who were late joining, this was our final exam on this, but this class will be replaced. I'll be replacing this class with a class on marriage in Islam. Oh, yeah, a lot of you sisters talking what the class on marriage in Islam. Well, my student, Brother Abdullah Kirk, he has a new book that he put out. It's over 300 pages. So we're going to have fun with this. On marriage in Islam, it's called, what's it called again? Spouse Bounds. What was it? My mind went blank. But anyway, I'm going to put a video out. Sister Geechee's working on the jingle now, and the book is only $13. You can buy it off of Amazon, and that class will be on every Sunday. It's going to replace this class, and it's called it'll be a spousal. I can't remember what's it called again. Don't worry, I'll get it together for y'all. But I'll put that, Sacred Bonds. That's it. Sacred Bonds. Hello, Brother Abdullah Kirk's book. If you guys want to buy the book now, you can. It's on Amazon.com for only $13. It's called Sacred Bonds by Daryl Abdullah Kirk, the same one that wrote the other book on Dunya. It's only $13. At Amazon. I'm going to start that class next week, inshallah. And it's a good book. It covers marriage, you know, it talks about polygamy, monogamy, spousal choice, all that, children, how we should be with the cheering. Oh yeah, the cheering. The cheering can benefit, you know. It's a good book. Okay, so I'm going to teach that on every Sunday. Yeah, Sacred Bonds by Daryl Abdullah Kirk, $13. And also, guys, we're almost finished with the series on enjoining good. Brother Ibrahim, you asked me what would I replace that with. Yeah, you weren't here earlier. Yes, the class on enjoining good and forbidding evil that you brothers asked for. I'm going to replace that class with Sheikh Kareem Abu Zayd's. In fact, I got to message him. Sheikh Kareem Abu Zayd's series on of Tafsir. Oh yeah, I've been wanting to teach those books of his for quite some time. Layla getting ready to keep it real. I'm breaking it down. So I'll put a little jingle thing out for that too. Yes, that's the series. Hold on for a second too. Hold on, guys. Let me show. Wait a minute. Let me look right quick for the sister here. She wants me to tell her how much the price is. Hold on, guys. Let me look up the price. I'm gonna have to put this down for a second. Y'all look at that for a second. Let me look at the price for her. I know, because she's in a different country. Hold on. Okay, give me a second. I'll tell you exactly. Yeah, because the books are always better. I understand, sister. I understand. You know I do. Hold on. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. I'm getting it for you now. Give me a second. Yeah, it's gonna probably be the same price as all the others. All the other books are $19.99. But let me make sure. Hold on. Give me a second. Yeah, this is the Muqassidiq Tafsir. The Muqassidiq Tafsir. No, it's not $19.99. It's only $9. Oh, wow, this one is much cheaper. Hold on. Yeah, I'm looking at it now. The Muqassidiq Tafsir. Yeah, it's only it's $10. And it's 300. Yeah, sister, it's 347 pages. I'm looking at it. Yeah, it's 347 pages, and it's only, wow, he's giving this away, man, for $10. That ain't no money. Yeah, pick it up, because I'm going to be teaching that. It's a 3, but you know why it's just 10? Because it's 3 books. It's 3 books. Each book is $10, so you're really paying $10, $20, $30. But I'm going to start with book 1, which is, and then I'll go to book 2, with volume 2, which is Surah Fatiha. And then volume 3, The Return of the Caliphate. Yeah, you can get the whole series while you getting it for the sister here. Yeah, get the whole series because you got the money. Because I'm going to teach all 3, inshallah. Yeah. Okay, for the rest of you, okay, hold on, guys. Y'all want to see it? Hold on, let me show y'all. Everybody on YouTube, hold on. I'm getting ready to show everybody. Everybody's texting me. Hold on.
Sister Layla, that's for the Kindle.
No, that regular book is 10 too. Paperback, only say 10? Yeah, paperback is 10 too.
That's a Kindle.
And paperback, $9.99.
Paperback is $19.99. The Khalifa, the volume 3 is $19.99, but I don't see the other one.
I'm right here. The first one it says the paperback is $9.99. See? That's just it. Maybe because I got a 50% off. Mine say 50% off.
Fine. Okay. Because I thought it says.
Okay, hold on. Let me share with them. Hold on.
Which one we getting? The green or the blue?
Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me share. Everybody's going crazy with this. Let me try to share. Okay, can they look on YouTube? Can they see on YouTube for me, y'all? This is the one. And don't get the Kindle edition. Get the paperback. And mine says 50% off. It's only $9.99. This is the best time to get it. All the books are 50% off. So this is the best time. And he only got 17 in stock. Look, only 17 left in stock. Order soon. $9.99. And you might as well get all 3 because all 3, if you get them all 3, Oh, wait a minute. Okay, yeah. And don't get no ebook. Get the paperback so you can hold it. Because these are 200, 300 pages, people.
Yes, Sister Layla, it is $19.99.
Why come mine is 50% off?
Mine say 50% off too, but you probably got Prime. That's why.
Oh, I got Prime, y'all. What's wrong with you women?
I have Prime too.
Well, why couldn't mine got
Kindle? Mine says Kindle on there. I don't know why.
Because you got to click on Kindle. It's the same price as paperback.
Yeah, the paperback say $9.99.
They both $9.99. I'm telling you, I ain't crazy. I got it right here.
No, I'm not saying you're wrong, but it's just not showing.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know what's wrong with hers, but everybody else see $9.99, and he ain't got but 17 left. In fact, I'm gonna send. What?
We're only doing volume 1 for now, right?
Yeah, just get volume 1, guys. Why they only got 17 left? Y'all need to order volume 1 now. There's only 17 left. I'm gonna send him an email asking him to get some more. And if you buy it now, you'll get it July 1st through 5th. I should be through with the enjoining goods app by that time. Now the paperback for the volume 2 is $19.99 and volume 3, but volume 1 is on sale for $9. That's paperback. Do not buy the Kindle. Get paperback. 204 pages. Y'all see that? 17 in stock. Get busy. Let me send him an email too. Girl, he running out to this book. Oh, yeah.
Shipping too.
Yeah, y'all better get the book now. It says $3 shipping. Okay, y'all see. Oh, you want to see Brother Abdullah's? Okay, let me show y'all Abdullah's book while I got this up. What's his called again? The Sacred Bond?
Yeah.
Okay, this is the Sacred Bond. Here it is. His is $13. This is Brother Abdullah's, the paperback. $13. Sacred Bonds, Navigating the Depths of Muslim Matrimony. It's a paperback. This is the book. You know, he got 4 wives. And y'all see, look, hey, Carmetta, check Brother Abdullah out. He got 4 women on here, too. I told y'all he covers polygamy, too. And look at the picture of a man with his 4 wives and all them cheering. Yeah, y'all better get this book. It's in stock. It's $13. I'm gonna start teaching this next week. That's the bike I bought my grandson. Y'all see that? But I got the other one, that $400 one. Girl, you know what? I done spent money on these kids. Here it is. This is the bike I bought that boy. Look, $339 for this 29-inch mountain bike for my grandson. I bought it from the other day. Look at that. Yeah, he better get out there and ride that bike.
As you know.
He better get his butt out there and ride that bike. But anyway, yeah, that's the book, guys. The man with 4 wives and the kids. Yeah, y'all see it? Can I put this down now? All right. Okay. Yeah, but Kareem Abu-Zayd ain't got but 17 left in stock. So y'all better get busy on that. Subhanallah.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, girl. Y'all see that? Pamela, did you see it? Pamela? Santisa?
I tell you, he's about to have his own library shelf in the room.
Yeah, girl, they about to sell out of that. You know, I got to ask him what's up with the books. Yeah. And don't worry about Sheikh Atlee. I'm going to call him up and ask him what is it. Yeah, make sure you order that book, Pamela, because it ain't but 17 left. Yeah, get that. It's on, All right. Okay, guys, I'm going to close out for right now. Inshallah, I'm going to send Kareem Abu-Zayd an email. You need to see it again? Oh, God. What's wrong with you, sisters? She needs to see. Okay, hold on. Let me show it again. I want my students to get the book before it's sold out. Hold on, let me share it with you. Oh God, wait a minute, hold on, let me open it up again. Where is it at on my computer? Oh, I got the page open. Okay, now let me come on here. Okay, hold on. Okay, yeah, Sakina, get it real quick. Why come it's not showing? Wait a minute, hold on. For some reason, it's not letting me screen share. Okay, wait a minute, hold on. Where is it at? Didn't I have it? Okay, hold on. I'm going to copy and paste, okay? Sakina, for some reason, this thing ain't letting me. Here, copy that. Click on that link because it ain't letting me screen share. I don't know why. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Can you get it that way, Sister Sakina? Yeah, go get it because it ain't but 17 left. Why is this thing not? Why come it won't show? I'm not screen sharing with you guys, am I? No. So I don't know why it's not letting me. Let's see. Okay, let's see what happens when I do this. It just won't let me screen share with them. I don't know why. Okay, but anyway, that's the link. Go there and get it. Inshallah. Okay, guys, let me log out so I can send him an email asking him if he's going to get some more. Because I got more than 17 students. I'm going to need a lot more books than that. Yeah, I'm going to send him an email, inshallah. All right, guys, I'm going to log out for tonight. Make sure that everybody is here tomorrow. Tomorrow we have my class at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And also we have Signs of the Last Hour. Yeah. Uh-oh, see how it froze up like that, y'all? I don't know what happened. Look. It froze up on me. Y'all see that? It ain't working. Something wrong with it. Okay. But anyway, let me log out. And inshallah, I'll see you guys back here tomorrow at 6 p.m. And I'm going to send Sheikh Kareem Abu Zaid an email asking him, can he get some more books? Inshallah. All right. Okay. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka